Solana's biggest issue right now, preventing the price to go higher. My name is mikemadz. Let's start. Before we start the video, as always, please do me a huge favor. Please like, comment below, check out my links in the description, and subscribe. Okay, I will get to the issue here shortly. Just before we do that, one update here on Solana, and that is that Solana launches the ChatGPT plugin for its blockchain. Okay, this is huge. Why? Because it simply allows developers who are not that experienced to build on Solana, because it makes things easier, of course. Okay, this is a big step in the right direction into the AI world. And I have to add here, yes, AI is currently huge, but if you compare AI, the craze of AI, to the VR craze, for example, things play out similarly here, okay? At the beginning, most people think that revolution will happen within months. That is usually not the case. Compared to VR, if you remember back here, people were expecting to live in the VR world in the next couple of years here. That is, of course, not the case. So things take longer than they seem, of course, and especially in such a technical field, things take much longer here. However, though, as I said, I don't think that AI is a short-term lived hype. It is definitely something for the future. However, most people, though, are expecting too much change here in the next couple months. Either way, Solana is, of course, making the right step here in the AI field, and the use case is simply amazing. Why? Because ChatGPT will simply here make things easier to build on Solana. Okay, so great step in the right direction. Let's get straight to the issue here, or so-called issue. Why? Because there is some videos here trending on YouTube addressing that issue and causing a little bit here of FUD on Solana. And of course, FUD brings engagement. Don't get it twisted. That issue is actually prevalent in most blockchains or most projects, and that is the inflation rate or the circulating supply. Of course, with Solana here, you can see that the circulating supply is increasing steadily here, which simply means there is more tokens in circulation than there was before, which simply means, in conclusion, you need more liquidity in order to push up those prices. And especially prevalent if you want to reach those all-time highs again, you simply need more liquidity. Okay, that is not really an issue in my personal opinion. First of all, you have staking. You can stake Solana upwards to 8% per annum per year, taking care of that problem. And second of all, I will give you a great example why it is not an issue with Bitcoin here. Let's take Bitcoin when it had its best gains or best returns. That was in the beginning stages where Bitcoin was much more inflationary than it is right now. So in conclusion, an inflationary environment does not exclude prices going higher, guys. So if prices are your main concern, or high prices, I wouldn't be bothered right now. And the last thing I want to add right now, with Solana, scarcity is not something Solana lives off. Okay, with Bitcoin, scarcity is a main driver for Bitcoin to survive. There's only 21 million and that's it. Solana has different use cases, has much more utility, and it cannot be compared to a scarce asset like Bitcoin. And when adoption comes, much more people will use Solana in theory than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is simply a store of value here. And this is why the inflation rate on Bitcoin plays a much higher role here than with Solana. Okay, and you need to keep in mind Solana has so much more upside potential and so much more growth potential. Either way, that inflation rate will be outperformed either or in the next bull market. Okay, so I just wanted to address that issue. Very short video today, guys. I will put more emphasis on my channel here in the next couple weeks. Let me know which topics you want to cover, and let me know if the circulating supply, increasing circulating supply on Solana, makes you bearish on the project. Okay, at the end of the day, guys, be bullish on yourself, do your own research, and don't get wrecked.